Russia continues to advance towards central and western Ukraine, destroying almost 60 targets in its latest strike. Iya De Vera will tell us why live. Good evening, Iya.
Good evening, LC. Russia attacked multiple railway stations and fuel installations in west and central Ukraine from unleashing more weaponry for the war supplied by Ukraine's western allies. According to the head of Ukraine's state railway, 5 stations were hit with 1 worker deceased. Western city Lviv and central Vinnytsia region, where most Ukrainians have fled, were also bombarded, killing at least 5 people and destroying several fuel depots there. Moscow stated that they will now advance to capture Donbas, a Russian-speaking industrial region in the east of Ukraine. Meanwhile, a joint investigation team will be joined by the International Criminal Court's chief prosecutor to investigate the alleged war crimes committed by Russia in Ukraine. Meanwhile, the U.S. will be sending more weaponry to Ukraine, which U.S. Secretary Anthony Blinken stated is allowing Ukraine to succeed after 2 months of war. Elsie?
Iya, are there plans around evacuating the many civilians put at risk with these constant strikes from Russia?
LC Ukraine continues to ask for a UN humanitarian aid to evacuate the thousands of civilians who have sought shelter at the Mariupol steelworks. Russia is said to have offered to open a humanitarian corridor for them to leave, but for now, Ukraine has assessed this route to be unsafe. Back to you, Elsie.
Thank you, Iya De Vera, for that live report.